am opening up Twitch. Oh my god, Captain Sparkled is live.
How are we ever going to compete with that?
He has like 300 viewers.
That's a dream. One of these days.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? It also sounds a little intimidating.
Yeah. A little bit. I think it's all about, like, how you approach it.
Yeah.
Like, at some point you gotta stop engaging with everyone just because it's not possible.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and let me launch the game. So we have music. Usually I launch that first. We have music. This thing launches really, really fast, I found out. Because I was like...
Really?
I was watching, the Friends reunion in the background, because I went to go look for stuff to watch on YouTube. And I watch more Friends stuff, because that's my hyperfixation now, I guess. It just happens. And all of a sudden I get jump scared by the which is playing right now for VOD watchers.
The freaking the title's music really is dramatic.
Yeah. Just oh, hi. Okay, I guess we're playing this now.
And that's live on Discord sound.
Now I just need to find my promo and log on to Tumblr.
We must tumble.
We must tumble. Tumble indeed.
I've been on a horror kick recently.
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just happened. Maybe, you know, maybe it's because I'm writing
You wrote
the next Horror Septic chapters. Yeah.
I have been that's actually a thing, and it's really funny that I've been into Friends so much recently, because the only reason I started rewatching Friends is because I needed something to watch with my sisters that wasn't just the same Game Grumps compilation over and over. And I was like, oh yeah, Friends exist. I should watch Friends. But in the meantime, like, fucking, I'm on Instagram constantly, and Instagram and TikTok keep giving me like, hey, here's some spoilers and discussions on disturbing movies. Like, not horror movies, sometimes horror movies, but mostly just like disturbing movies. And I get curious about them. Like,
here's this concept. Wouldn't that be effed up? Like, that sort of disturbing?
Yeah, like, the one that I immediately thought of, I'm like, I'm not sure I should talk about because it's that disturbing. Because then I get curious about the movie, and I go and I read the synopsis. If anyone in chat knows of the movie called The Baby, I haven't watched it, but I've read the synopsis.
Oh, that just sounds terrifying.
Long story short, basically it's like, this woman's a social worker, and she gets a case after her husband has passed away. And this case is basically that this mom and there's two sisters have someone who lives in their house called the baby, and it's not a baby, it's a grown man that they have like conditioned to act like a toddler. Like, not even a toddler, a baby. Okay. He can't talk, he walks on all fours. Like, basically very emotional abuse. Emotional, physical, every kind of abuse. And so she tries to take him away. And the movie ends with her... Like, there was another guy that she had convinced to... Now, maybe her husband wasn't dead and was actually in the same predicament. And gave her a brother. All I remember is the ending where there's 2 grown baby men and she like kisses them both on the mouth.
Well, okay,
exactly. So it's shit like that. So I have been like low-key kind of paranoid lately because I keep reading this kind of stuff and I'm like, why do I keep doing this? Or like there's like movie and like TikTok analysis was like on the there's like these old Cartoon Network like commercial things and someone was like analyzing them and I this is like, you know, stuff I listen to on YouTube sometimes, but it's like Too Many Cooks or This House Has People in It, and it's like discussing that kind of stuff and I'm like, nope. Or unedited footage of a bear. These apparently like really like big commercials almost that they played on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, and they're just like, they're kind of freaky. And it's like, I haven't been seeing anything scary lately, but my brain keeps being mean to me. Like the other night I kept imagining like this thing in the darkness in my house and I was like, I didn't even watch anything scary. What am I doing? Why is my brain being so mean to me?
That happens with me sometimes. That's why I have to be like very cautious when approaching a lot of like horror media, unless I like know I can handle it.
Yeah.
I remember in college, I had a huge like SCP Foundation phase, and some of the videos and stuff on that, some of them are really freaky. Some of the concepts are really freaky. Like I love them, but like it's like ugh.
I know. Like
there's something about it that just lingers in your brain.
I was watching like videos just like last night to try to fall asleep, and like all of a sudden just like it was a completely random. I was like watching like Friends bloopers, and all of a sudden it was like, hey, here's some My Little Pony like infection AU videos. And it was just like the scariest thumbnails, and I'm like, I'm watching bloopers of Friends. Why are you here?
How? People who do YouTube thumbnails for horror things gotta be more cautious, I think.
For real.
I think we as a culture need to realize, hey, the YouTube algorithm has changed. There are going to be people who see this stuff that don't want to see this stuff.
Yeah.
That are probably going to be disturbed by this stuff.
My thing is like,
we need a cultural thumbnail shift.
So I love learning about these kind of stories because like I feel like I learn more like creative storytelling, you know, and like ideas and stuff. But then I also scare myself constantly with
it's so strange. There's a video game called Look Outside. Which is it's basically cosmic horror, which like obviously it really like attracted me to it. The pixel art in it is just all kinds of messed up.
Yeah.
And like in a beautiful way, but in a way that is still very much like, oh, like I do if I ever have to engage with that thing, I can't look directly at the screen.
Right. No.
Otherwise I will be thinking about it late into the night.
Yeah. No, I the same thing. I like the reason like I've talked about this on stream before. I love to listen to this one person on TikTok called the Horror Chronicles, because she spoils horror movies basically. And like, so if you're too wimpy to go watch a horror movie, she'll tell you the plot of it. So like, you know, if Art hadn't told us about Obsession, you know. She just did a video about Obsession. And so, like, I love listening to that, and that one feels safe to me because I know she won't put any scary visuals. She did it once on this one video, and I hated that. But, like, if I go into, like, other people who spoil stuff, I have to be careful and maybe not look at it, and mainly just listen to it, while I'm doing other shit, especially at work. Which, I've also been listening to a lot more true crime stuff lately. Which yeah, that doesn't help, especially when I'm in the school alone. Because here's the thing.
Dude, in retrospect, my old job was in a known sketchy area, and there were times for like hours when I was the only person in the building. Yeah. And in retrospect, I'm like, why was I getting paid like $12 an hour for that?
Right. See, my job is relatively safe. For context stream, I work at a college, community college. And that's all you're getting. But, right now it's the middle of the summer semester, and I'm not even sure if we had much summer semester this year because they were working on like the air conditioning basically. So like there were no summer sessions in the building where I work. And so lately, because school's getting closer and closer to starting, there's more people coming in, and people come in and use the conference room in this hall, which I'm really thankful for because I don't actually like being in, like, I like being alone, but I also don't like being alone. I love that I have the office to myself right now because I share it with a teacher. But the teacher hasn't been there all summer because he's not working. But sometimes I end up coming in late, and so I stay past when technically stuff is open. Because, like, technically stuff closes at, like, 5, and I stay there till, like, 7 sometimes. And sometimes around 5 or 6, and I'm listening to all this horror stuff. I'm like, I heard a creak. What was that? Oh, God, no. And it's usually the janitors.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, it's the janitors. And they look at me like I'm crazy, like, why are you still here? Because everyone else has gone home at that point. They're like, I'm sorry, I overslept. But, like, I can't remember if it was when I was still living at my sister's. There was one day where I had been listening to so much, like, Horror Chronicle stuff that, like, I had convinced myself that the sound late at night as the sun was setting was, like, somebody coming in, like a murderer. And I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I got so scared.
Yeah.
And it was nothing. I was fine.
Yeah.
But, you know. Anyway, it's really funny that I've been so paranoid because all I've been listening to otherwise is Friends. Sorry, love.
There's such a specific... No, I'm just like, there's such a specific feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't know if, like, a lot of people get this, but it's when you like the weird stuff and you like the freaky stuff. But your brain is like, oh, this stuff is real.
Yes. No, exactly.
And I don't know how common that feeling is.
No, because, like, that's,
I don't know.
No, that's been, like, my issue for, like, my whole life. Is because I like this stuff. But, like, my brain convinces me that it's real. And, like, my parents and everyone, like, growing up...
Makes no sense.
Yeah, my parents and everyone growing up was like... oh, sorry, wrong Tumblr. Growing up, we're like, Lauren, you know it's not real, right? And I'm like... But it looks real, and it's with real people on the screen, so therefore, I think it's real. That's why I can't watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
Even
I don't
now,
know what
it freaks me out.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why my brain is just, like, resigned to, like, it's not even just, like, horror, like, movie stuff or, like, disturbing stuff. Sometimes I'll just, like, make up a fact in my head, and my brain's like, oh, okay, that's real now.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like, yeah, and it's like, it was a major source of anxiety for me a couple of years ago, during, you know, the summer.
Yeah.
But, like, weirdly, it was mostly, like, health-based. It was stuff like, my chest, it was like, oh, my chest feels a little weird. I'm having a heart attack. And there was nothing I could do to tell myself that I wasn't having a heart attack.
Oh my god, I do that sometimes at night too. It's like, my brain has been I'm so paranoid lately. This must be the sense of doom that people get before they die.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So it's like, oh, obviously, because I'm so paranoid. It's not because I've been listening to disturbing content lately. It's because obviously I'm gonna die. That happened to me, like, the other night. Like, the other night, I stayed up till, like, 4, because that was the night where I was, like, imagining things, and I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, because at some point, I get so tired that I'm like, I don't care anymore, I'm going to sleep. And I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I was being dramatic.
Yeah, this is why, like, I developed the habit of, like, watching YouTube videos to fall asleep, to, like, watch them until they literally lulled me to sleep.
That's why I read. Yeah.
Stop being conscious of my own thoughts. Otherwise, I will continue believing this.
Alright, well, we're out of ads. We got an hour to go.
Okay,
hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm not sure if there's anybody here, but if there is, hi. If not, hi, VOD watchers.
Yeah.
We are...
just to finish my thought before we get too deep into the intro. It's like, I don't know how common this problem is, because when I talked to my therapist about it, she seemed to, like, not have a response for it, if that makes sense. She seemed to not know how to deal with it.
Right.
And I just kind of had to cope about it on my own. So
I had to bring that up with my therapist. But yeah, like if you guys feel the same, like, comment and subscribe. No, let us know. Yeah. You're not alone.
If you get hit by crippling paranoia that you believe is real, hit that subscribe button.
And tell us if your dog likes to stream. That's one of my favorite bits. Anyway, okay, we're back with Paranormasight because we're still adjusting to time. People are busy doing lots of different shit right now. So why not get back to the spooky scary? Hopefully not spooky scary enough for us to get paranoid, as we were talking about. And yeah,
this is a very different sort of horror than what we were talking about.
That's true. Yeah,
because like those sort of horror things, they have there's like a feel to them. I'm like making a gesture, like I'm squeezing a ball. Like, all right, where were we?
I thought we were farther than this. Didn't we start her stuff?
Yeah, we started her stuff, but then we ran into like a snag.
That's right. That's why it's broken. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, and the only other stuff we could do is with Tetsuo. Okay, so cool. Let's do that.
Or the other girl.
Where is she? I don't see the other girl.
I think you just have to scroll down.
Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, Yako.
All right. Do we want to do Yako or Tetsuo?
Yako is earlier. We could do her.
Okay. All right.
Just keep everyone at roughly the same time period.
2 things to remember by Yako Zaki. Summary of previous events. The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michiro's death was not a suicide. While they continued to press the spirit board for the location of the rite of resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears. So, it's been a while. I'm trying to refresh my memory too. There's curse echoes. They give you the power of one of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, which are more than 7. And
there's like 9.
You have to get other curse bearers in order to make a wish.
You have to, if you kill people with your curse, then you collect their soul dregs.
Right.
And killing other curse bearers gives you more soul dregs by like a significant amount.
And then the soul dregs will let you do something.
They will let you perform the rite of resurrection.
That's right. So you can resurrect a dead person. That's right. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And so this girl is trying to look into the death of one of her friends.
Yeah. Who everyone thought was a suicide, basically. However, I believe the spirit board said she died in an accident. Oh, 1 week ago. Context.
I don't remember any of the voices we did.
We could wing it, honestly.
Yeah. Everyone gets onto Game Grumps for, like, you know, not remember their voices. It's been a while. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that Michiro from Class C, right? No way. Michiro? Michio? She's been acting pretty strange lately, but I still can't believe it. Chalkboard. You hear about the suicide on the news? But for it to happen here, that's strange. By the way, isn't that girl who transferred into Class C? Isn't there a girl who transferred to Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy. Doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the teacher that the school she has before she transferred to a house on suicide? What, for real? That seems like kind of fishy. I cannot read. My eyes just like...
Do you want me to read these?
No! I can do it. It's just been a while. Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. Ew. I heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary. No way, I couldn't take that. I'd probably
by the way,
killing
reminder
myself
stream.
too.
This is a very,
if I had to deal with someone like that at home.
very mature game. I will say that. It's a very mature game.
Stream does have it, or Twitch has it rated as rated R. A mature game label.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very mature, so watch at your own caution.
Did you hear about Michio in Class C? Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades.
Oh man, I wish I was dead. I wish I was driven to the brink of suicide.
Yeah, don't say that.
Oh, this guy.
Were you this guy or was I get this guy?
I was this guy because he sucks and I don't want you to have to deal with him.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shirachi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it?
Everyone who's saying she died of suicide?
We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be... Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to this guy's bullshit. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey, you, stop celebrating. Show some respect. I'm good. Okay. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anyone wishes to pay their respects individually...
Several days later. Yako? Oh, you're this one. Yeah.
I was Mio, I remember this, yeah. Yeah, because they come in pairs.
Right.
Sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy...
Oh, should I be formal or should I be friendly?
Guide says it doesn't matter, so.
But, thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely?
Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen.
Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you.
Yeah?
About... Yeah. You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want.
Yeah, I know it.
I want to try it out. There's something I want to know.
Why are you telling me this?
I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff.
Oh, I do?
It's a star in your hair. I don't know, it just seems very witchy.
You have a pentagram in your hair.
Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff. You know, you got that kind of gloomy look.
Huh. I don't know how I should feel about that.
But you do know how to do it, right?
Well, yes. I think I probably know a little more than most.
Okay, please help me. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan.
A Star Wars fan.
Hey, Mio? You know about the Rite of Resurrection, right?
Yeah. It's a thing Mr. Arashi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it.
Do you believe it's real? Her first lips just...
Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me.
But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring back Michio back to life with it. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back.
But how will you look for it?
Right, that's the thing. Oh, there's still more to talk about with Spectre. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. Oh, okay, I guess not. Michio, I wonder why she had to die.
She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced it was a suicide.
That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself?
I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed.
You're right. But that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible?
Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful.
In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me that she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it.
Uh-huh.
I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad.
Something bad?
People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something.
Yes, there has been a strange feeling around things lately.
Okay, now this one.
Okay. Now, the thing you want to ask, is it...
Yeah, I want to know about the truth. I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death, and where the rite of resurrection is hidden.
I see. I don't know if getting those I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope.
Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then...
Well... Okay. If that will make you feel better, then I'll help.
You're a good friend, Mio. Yes, thank you,
Aww.
Mio!
Okay, then tomorrow after dark...
Whoosh.
I like these two. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're cute.
Also, this is a horror game, so that bodes well for them.
Alright. Case notes regarding the suicide of Michio Shirashi. Body discovered 1 week ago. Died from full-body blunt force trauma in an alley off South Warageshu Street. Believed to have fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. Potential motives. The deceased parents have recently remarried, and rumors among the students suggest physical abuse by her stepfather. May constitute motive for suicide. Okay, cool. 12 a.m.
You were so confident about it, too.
haven't streamed in so long. Okay.
Are you awake, Yaku?
Yeah, what happened?
You can't remember?
Let's see. We used the spirit board and I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice. And then I passed out?
Yes. As far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was.
Huh. Was everything okay with the spirit?
Yep. It was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand?
My hand? Whoa, what the heck is this? It's so freaky! It looks so freaky! When did I get this? Curse totem fire, the Fool's Possession.
Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses.
What? That's so scary!
Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object.
Let's see. It felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place, and this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting, "Kill them."
I see. Thank you. Yako? I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the Rite of Resurrection.
What?
A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs.
What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the Rite of Resurrection to bring Michio back, but why? Why me? It makes no sense.
Yako, please calm down and listen.
I can't stay calm! How am I possessed? But how can I? I mean, you might be used to these kind of things, Neo, but I'm not. I didn't even really believe in the occult much. Less think the spirit board would actually work. And now after something like that, what choice do I have to believe? And not only that, but a curse that can kill people? What am I supposed to do with that?
She really did not calm down. I know, it's only natural to feel that way. Anyone would feel confused. But first, you need to calm down. Take a big, deep breath.
Right.
Take a big, deep breath. Okay, that's better delivery. I thought there was going to be more after that. Yes, just like that. In moments like this, the more troubled your heart is, the more its weaknesses are exposed.
Exposed?
Have you calmed down?
Not even slightly. Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking.
No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, we kind of still do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the music down real fast. It's just really loud for me. Not all the way. 2 is good.
However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is.
Huh. I only really give this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Sorry, I was trying to hear if there were extra paws in the house or not.
No, it's okay. Well, I suppose to an extent.
Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die?
It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place.
What?
Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be alright.
Thanks.
Except for the fact that it keeps freezing for Chris.
I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board.
It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So, I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward.
Okay. What is this cursed? Am I cursed?
Well, I've only looked into it a little. But I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse.
Oh.
So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you.
The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone?
Yes. If the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them.
Interesting. I can hear your family laughing. I actually have to pause real fast to go
they're
get
watching
some water.
something else.
They're watching what?
Yeah, I'll actually get some water too. They're watching something. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna pause real fast to go get some water.
This music is very dramatic.
Wooga hello.
Hello.
So it turned out I did hear multiple paws. The girls are over.
Oh, okay.
So Georgia and Molly are here.
The girls.
The girls. My sister had... It's actually... They were supposed to come earlier today. And my sister had a migraine, and she was going to go out with my mom today. But then her migraine started going away, so they went to lunch, and then Mom came home, and she's like, oh, here are the dogs! Apparently she texted me in the middle of doing all this, like, hey, can you help? And I was too busy voice acting. Hi, Georgia! Are you gonna join stream? Yeah? Hi, George. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. What are you doing?
Yes, that was it. That was...
So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone?
Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right back at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Feast of Shadows. I'm trying to be dramatic. It backfired.
Shadows?
This is a good recap for us too, as
yeah.
well. Yes. It's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius.
3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Yee. Yes. I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this.
But who?
I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something that to happen naturally.
I see. Hello? It like paused for a second, and then it started like, it did like that glitchy thing where it's just like, ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
The Feast of Shadows, a technique that allows one to create a field that temporarily boosts supernatural energy. In addition to amplifying the spiritual power of a particular area, it can also be used to amplify the strength of grudges and desires tied to the area. The effectiveness of the Feast of Shadows is dependent on the abilities of the user, but it's possible to limit the scope and range of the spell to such a degree that one could use it to amplify the power even those not naturally gifted with spirit sense. Cool.
A curse stone's power can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened.
So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day?
Correct. But, speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it means there are conditions that need to be met.
Conditions? I mean, like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just, like, will it? Do you mind if I try? Don't kill Mio!
Mia! Stop! The curse is so willy-nilly! Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. That curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but...
Then I'd feel bad about forcing it on you.
No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it.
Really? Why?
Look at that thing. Look how creepy it is. If we tried separating it from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you.
No way.
That's not normal, by the way.
Oh, good.
That
good.
curse, yeah, that curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netski carving. Netski, my favorite enemy from Undertale, from Delta Chapter 5.
I love those guys.
But I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful.
Really? This little thing?
If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved, and have you hold on to it for now.
Well, now I'm kind of freaked out.
I mean, valid.
Yeah.
Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then.
Okay.
So there are two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fill the conditions, don't use the curse.
Right. In the background, I could just hear, like, the tearing of carpet as the dogs are play fighting with each other.
Oh no.
You guys hear distant barking in the background. It's the girls playing.
Yeah. The mysterious voice said the cursed stone is called the Fool's Procession, right?
Yeah, that's from the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries.
Right. I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. If this is a curse of the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, then it's possible that there are others who received curses associated with the other mysteries.
Yeah, that voice also said there was other curse bearers, or whatever you call them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul drags by killing a curse bearer.
Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible.
Cool. But, Mio...
Yes?
If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too.
Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako.
But it feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal.
What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you. Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside of it?
No, stop!
Yako?
Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like... I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it.
I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection.
What?
Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse.
But Michio could...
I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse's influence should subside in the morning.
Okay. I need a pillow for my elbow.
Ba, 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 ba. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single cursed stone alone is too much to handle. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here.
Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there?
I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either.
Well, that's not good.
What the?
Hello?
What? Ah!
Huh? What? Why'd the lights go out? Mio? Are you okay? I'm scared. Hello? Mio? She's not here? What's happening? Where are you? Hello? Mio? Mio, I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Mio?
We gotta find her.
I'm trying!
I know, I say it because that's what it says in the guide. Can you turn around?
It's so dark, I can't— Ah! Hello? Ah!
Holy shit!
Hi, baby! Hi, I'm okay! Hi, baby! I'm okay!
I would have warned you if I knew about that. Holy shit!
I even scares Georgia. She has to come over and lick me to make sure I'm okay. Hi, honey. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, no, no, no. What was that? Get me out of here, Mio! Mio, where are you? That was so scary.
That was really scary. Yaku, I'm here. Over here. Can you see me?
I can't see anything. Where? I can't see anything. Literally, I don't wanna. Don't make me look anymore.
God, the guy didn't say anything about there being a jump scare.
Right?
Not that way, Yako. Behind you. I'm behind you. Turn around this way.
It's
She says,
black.
like, I can hear her.
I have no idea which way I'm facing. Oh, there she is. There you are, Mio!
The relief I just felt.
Right?
This way, over here. Be careful, your field of vision is being limited. By the darkness, yes.
Thank you, Mia. I never would have thought of that.
Holy shit. Okay.
I love how we were just like, this is a different kind of scary. We still got jump scared.
Yeah. I forgot that it does in fact have those.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, George. Hi. Hi, George. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Georgie. I'm being attacked by the dog.
She's attacking you.
Hi. 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 Oh, he's a puppy. He's a puppy. He's a puppy. He's a puppy.
We now take a dog intermission to recover from that jump scare.
We need a puppy break.
I still have all these toys in here for you. Oh, so many toys. There you go. Ready? Ready? Good catch, baby.
She's 10 months now. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Soon you're gonna be 1 year old. That's crazy towns. Ow, that hurt my nail.
Okay, we're going back into it.
As cute as you are, I promise I'd stream. You just a baby. You just a baby.
If I had a working webcam, I would show you guys the babies. But
The stream would love that.
I also don't like showing my face. That's why I have a VTuber.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fair
should we
enough.
continue with more of Yakko's, or should we go back to these guys?
The police.
The police.
That wasn't a decision. That was just me recalling who they were.
Yeah. The guy who's attracted to parks.
we can't brand June as that. We made that up.
So funny though.
That was one of our funniest moments. That and hold this candle, Richter. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I need to go rewatch the first couple of videos. They're so funny.
Yeah. And you wouldn't think they would be. Anyway. Okay, so pros of continue on with Yakko. This is a high tense situation
Yeah.
that we might want to get resolved. Cons of continuing on with Yakko. There's a chance to get her killed.
Oh god, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It has to do with like the knowledge you have. Like you get meta knowledge, and if you don't know the knowledge, then there's a chance you can get her killed.
Okay, so would
Does
it
that
be
make
safer to
sense
go-
at all?
So you have to get meta knowledge from like the other branches, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it'd probably make more sense for us to go through other branches first. And
Yeah,
come back.
and since Haruo is currently locked off, we can do the police.
Alright. So, remember last time we were looking into the death of somebody in the park.
Yes,
And-
a fellow officer, I believe.
Yes. Tatsumi and Ario decide to collect her scones as soon as possible before they become the cause of an unprecedented tragedy. The two obtain the bushwatching mansion from Yutaro Namagaki and head to their next destination. So we're trying to find out the
you remember
first.
that guy? Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, he's like the douchebag in the sweater or in the glasses, right?
Yes, that's him.
Yeah, and we had to like turn down the
that's how you-
music.
I like that's how you remember him, because
Yeah.
it is true. That is what he is.
Michidori Park. 1 a.m. Michidori Cho Park. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you.
Sorry, I was looking away.
Nice soul patch, fucker.
What? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything.
Don't worry, this is just an interrogation. This isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk.
This is just an interrogation.
Don't worry, this is an interrogation. Shut up.
We're just gonna beat the shit out of you like they do with Joker in Persona 5.
Yeah, exactly. You're Hideki Arashi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long.
But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions.
Cool. The girls were just saying that he's the ones that talked about the Rite of Resurrection, right?
Yes.
Alright. Hideki is a historian who works part-time as a curator at the local folk museum as a teacher at Komogata High School. His recent publications on the Rite of Resurrection has caused a stir in occult circles. Hideki is a quintessential obsessive researcher. Despite being entirely unsuited for teaching, he had no choice but to take a position at Komogata High School in order to make ends meet. While having a captive audience in his classes goes some way to satisfying his need for respect and recognition, his conceited nature makes him unpopular amongst the students. Lately, he is concerned that articles that contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him a reputation as a researcher of the occult, but the surge of interest in the topic and the resulting volume of articles requests he is receiving are undeniably tempting. Hideki is a regular at Kuro Kiko Cafe on Hokusai Street, where he can be found outside his work hours, writing essays and manuscripts. His published books include A Study of the Unknown and a brief introduction to Bando history. Alright. More persons of interest are...
Oh, they updated the one for Namagaki.
Yeah. Ah! The douchebag with the glasses and the sweater.
Yeah.
A young man encountered at Rokigoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. His curse stone was later recovered by Tetsuo Tsusumi.
Susumi, yeah.
So
like
Sumi.
a Tsum.
I was thinking so Sumi because he's a police officer. Anyway, Yutaro was an elite student in a prestigious university. He lives off the generous allowance he receives from his parents. That makes a lot of sense. Who are both prominent local figures. Nepo baby, yeah. Although Yutaro has lived a charmed material life, emotional neglect at home has caused him to develop a spoiled, egotistical streak. The only kindness he knew growing up was from his family maid, and he still fondly thinks of the plain rice with butter they used to enjoy together. My dad eats rice that way.
Well, let's get it over with. I'm a busy man.
Sure you are. God, Tumblr, stop telling me that I logged on a mobile device. I know I have. I'm the one who did it.
It is kind of funny when companies do that. They're like, we've detected a new login, and you're like, I know.
Like, I get
why it's there. Yeah, it's for fraud.
What were you?
Well, fraud protection.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Arashi.
Now, Mr. Arashi. Oh yeah, your arrow.
What were you doing here at this time of night?
Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they were saying? You discovered something about some book? You probably don't remember this. It's the Record of Fates.
That was my first guess. It wasn't.
Ah, right. You found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection, too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like I hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken.
Alright. Are you doing all this research so you can use the rite of resurrection yourself?
Humph, you're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet. Pitiful.
Huh? So you don't believe in the rite?
Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought.
Hmm?
Things changed. It has become necessary for me to pursue the rite.
Sure.
So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine. The funds for my research. I assumed someone you knew died.
Yeah. No, I need money, fuck.
I received a large amount of funding for seeking the rite of resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh-ho. Frozen. Then that means... someone is sponsoring your research. Is that right? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching the children. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money.
What? But I bought your book! The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief! I was so inspired by that bit!
I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration.
No way. I can't believe it.
You're surprisingly innocent.
Boss, let's ask you some questions. Okay.
That's all he has to say. This record of fates, where did you get your hands on it? The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant.
Okay. Then what kind of research do you want to be doing? Hi, Georgia.
I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they pass down from generation to generation. That's actually quite fascinating, if you ask me. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it.
History's written by the winners.
This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. Or when something's left out or abridged because of story's length. Or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. For example, look at Epic the Musical versus Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Right, I've been hearing all about that lately.
Yeah. I've been hearing so many mixed things about the Odyssey movie. It's either great or it's terrible.
Yeah.
Or it's both.
I know I wouldn't be able to watch it because apparently the some scenes get pretty grotesque.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Yeah.
Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends.
Georgia?
My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. Why do you have to choose something interesting, man? You're such a jerk. Huh, I see.
House.
Take the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seeming about nothing particularly interesting? You think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years. So, why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest?
I admit I am curious.
So that's what you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believe that was what was written in the records of fate, if people in the Edo period believe that what was written in the records of fate was real, that's all I'm interested in.
Hi, Georgia. Was the research you were doing just now also related to the Right Resurrection?
Well, yes, that's right.
What exactly were you looking for?
I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway.
You're sweating, little man.
Well, in that case, you're sweating, little man. I think I might have a guess as to what it is you were looking for. Curse stones, I believe. What? Damn it! If you know about that, then... The screen is frozen. Calm down. Calm down. No need to get so defensive. Shoo. I think you should show him. I'm not. That's not from the guide, by the way. Sometimes I just give you stuff related to the guide or not. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat? A curse stone. You are a curse bearer. A leaf. It is the Evergreen Beach, then. Yep. Will you show me yours?
This is a dick measuring contest, if ever I've heard of one.
I didn't want to say it, but yes.
You just hear the sounds of zippers.
This is mine, the ever-burning lantern.
Oh, this is the asshole.
This is the guy who killed us.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, should we tell him what our curse is? Just a reminder, our curse allows us to kill anyone who is lying to us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that doesn't mean we can't lie.
Yeah. And we are also a detective.
Yeah. It was hot.
So, I won't mince words. I'd like to confiscate your curse stone. Excuse me, you may be a policeman, but you have no right to do that. The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. I call your bluff. The stones could never be used as evidence. If you want it, you'll have to take it by force. I find it hard to imagine that an officer of the law would use a curse on a citizen. You can't touch me, which means I have no reason to continue this conversation. Sorry, I'll be taking my leave here.
Hey, stop! Did I fuck up?
Now loading. That feels like a mess up, yeah.
Ugh, he's so fast. Sorry, boss, you got away.
Okay, yeah, with the way it's immediately fading out, that feels like a— Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm glad it tells us, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check the guide. Okay.
Restart.
Okay, yeah, just speed through everything.
Yeah. I guess that just means
Okay,
I have to tell him about my curse.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to reveal the curse details.
Oh, sorry.
Oops. Well, at least it doesn't do anything.
Georgia? Hey! Let me see. Thank you.
So, it was this line that got us to... Oh, okay, well,
Okay, we gotta ask the other stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. About the research and about the record, okay. But I bought your book! I love June. Junario.
I also kind of want to see what else he was going to say about research, because...
Yeah. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is, unfortunately, not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks. Such as murdering people. Well, in that case, I think I might have it. You were looking for the curse stones. What? And then we show it. We measure our dicks.
Ha, mine's longer.
I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen Beach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. Ah, so that is the resentful memory held within the Evergreen Beach. The memories of the 7 mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Unfortunately, you're not us.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want, but you should know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But... So don't try and lie to me. I'll know. You would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law? That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. What is it you want? The curse stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. Excuse me? But my right.
You want it for selfish reasons. Fuck.
You kind of suck.
Yeah.
First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you? No, of course I haven't, I swear.
You're lying. Should I use it?
No, it doesn't. It pops up and you can't always use it.
Mm.
The question is, do we think he's lying? I don't think he's lying. I see. Good. Now why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead. Damn you! I won't give it to you! If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. Fine. You can have the stone. Here.
Yippee!
Yippee! Ooh, an update to the legend.
On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Warageshu. Sue. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, the owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit.
Actually.
Burning brightly with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there's also the tale of the never-burning lantern. Another telling of the story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Kills by disembowelment. One who finds himself trapped in the darkness of the curse echo. Okay, so it disembowels you if we're trapped in darkness.
Yeah.
So that's how we died. That's even worse.
Oh.
When Hanjo was filled with samurai residences, the spies of the shogunate lived amongst the townspeople to keep an eye on things. The soba cart on South Warageshu served as one of their outposts. They would communicate to each other in code by turning the lantern on or off. Tonight at 4 a.m. meant that someone would be having the last soba of their life, and that their belly would be sliced open the next night. An unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in a bout of fury. He regretted deeply, even declining to invoke the right to defend his honor, but the deed was done. Still, he could not accept it. His rage at having been used by his daimyo boiled over, turning into a grudge that he would never forget. Nearby he saw a lantern quietly going in the night, and when the sixth bell rang, the man cut his own stomach open. The noble death of the samurai. Yes, seppuku.
Seppuku. Sudoku.
Not Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Said the lantern could be seen alight before the soba cart had opened, and would flicker out suddenly when there was no wind blowing. As the unsettling phenomenon continued, the rumors surrounding it grew, and soon all were convinced that it was the man who cut open his stomach visiting from beyond.
Okay. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Oh, right. Would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the Record of Fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. This one was about a guy who committed seppuku.
Aren't you glad you didn't have to disembowel anybody? But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him.
Now I wonder, the mysteries in the rite are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the sources of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses.
Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you.
I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything, no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be.
Right. Got it. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though.
Yeah, that's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town.
We have to find them fast or they may start using their curses.
No, I think we're already too late.
Huh?
I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul dregs in Namagaki's curse stone. Oh!
Really? Then he already killed someone with it?
It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have Paranormal Affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search.
Right. On to the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Oh, but boss? Good to know we can use the Minor Offense Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namakaki?
If we could do that, there'd be no need for Paranormal Affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put on under arrest?
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
He was bluffing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a huge jump in time.
It won't even let us go to that.
It won't?
No. It won't let me click on it.
Huh. Okay, so maybe we can go back to Haruwe, or we can continue with Yako some more. No, wait, I think we gotta stop with Yako. Okay, so let's see if Haruwe.
Do I need to resume, I think?
Yeah, I think so. Start from conversation on the bridge?
I have to remember how I did her voice. So, what next?
The big question now is what the rest of the curse bearers are up to. Luckily, the Sumida River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other curse bearers will come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think.
I see. All right. Excuse me.
There's a dog behind you.
This feels new.
Yeah, this is new.
Where did she come from? It's like she appeared out of nowhere. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers?
Curse bearers? What's that then?
It means someone who's gathering souls for the Rite of Resurrection. You have heard of the Rite of Resurrection, haven't you? Everybody's talking about it.
Color me intrigued. Care to tell me more, Miss... What was your name again?
Oh, silly me. I'm a Yamame.
A Yamame.
A Yamame
A
Tono.
Yamame. University student.
I'm a university student. There's more to the Rite of Resurrection than meets the eyes, you see. So the best way to collect soul crag is to kill other curse bearers. And that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow. Hi, Georgia.
No, I think I got the gist. Funny old world we live in, huh? So, are you saying you're one of these curse bearers?
Well, no, well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is.
Yutaro? Is that your boyfriend?
Oh, heavens, no, just a friend. His full name is Yutaro Namagaki. We're, I suppose you could say, partners in crime.
Funny way of putting it.
Oh, I'll look around. Everything.
Hello? So, where is this Yutaro now?
Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer.
Former? How so?
I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone. Typical,
It got
right?
confiscated by the police.
He makes such a show of being a top student and need a plug where it counts. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Man. He lost it. How did he do that?
It wasn't him. I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you probe into that of all things.
I'm just the curious sort, that's all. Sorry if it's a touchy subject.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't particularly care about keeping it a secret.
People need to stop talking in servers.
Hey!
Under the curse. So anyway. Don't laugh at that, it was lame!
Don't laugh at that was lame!
Under the curse. Under the curse. Darling gets better. Downward sweater. With the blood, I mean. It's so bad. It's so bad.
With the blood, I mean. I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. So anyway, mind if I ask why you thought I was a curse bearer?
Oh, that! I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made some assumptions.
Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers?
Great
He's too
question.
proper. I need to make him less proper.
And the answer is, I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones.
And you thought we had given them to you, just like that.
Well, maybe not. But you know what they say. You never know until you ask.
You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky.
Oh, goodness, no. We're just friends. He's a tool. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know? Yutaro can be a little irrational sometimes, so I have to keep a level head on my shoulders. Anyways, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me.
So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection?
Well, Yutaro has this plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems... how do I put it? Self-centered? I mean, if you've got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself. Well, until he lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was going to do that, okay? I don't think he'd be happy to hear it.
Of course, keeping secrets is my business.
My, aren't you dashing?
Sounds like you really have your heart set on this rite. What were you hoping to use it on?
Do you promise you won't laugh?
Cross my heart.
Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e and in particular.
Ukiyo-e. 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 Huh? You must be a cultured lady.
Really? You think so? Everyone says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible high-class art form, but that's actually totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating?
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
As far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of uke is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him?
Sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live somewhere around here back in the Edo period?
That's right. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic. They're the only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. That's only the teeny tip of the veritable iceberg of work.
I've got to admit, I only really know him from those landscapes myself. He's this guy.
Don't worry
He's
about
the
it.
guy.
Anyone can learn. This is me. This is me talking about, like, Monet or Van Gogh. Like, oh my god. When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right?
So he kept on drawing right up into his old age, huh? Impressive.
But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." Even on his deathbed, he thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out.
Hold on. Are you saying...
Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic?
Oh, no. Nuh-uh. No way this is going where I think it's going.
Imagine the masterpieces he could create with modern techniques. I feel dizzy just thinking about it.
You've gotta be kidding me. So, if I understand you correctly, you want to use the Rite of Resurrection to...
That's right. I want to bring Hokusai back to life.
Well, that's certainly a novel idea.
That's what she wanted to use it on. What a waste.
It's Hokusai.
Hokusai, the master ukui artist from 1790.
I think it gives you a legit, like, life biography here of a real person. That's so funny. I like how this game integrates real history with, like, made-up history.
Yeah, I love
Very
it.
interesting.
Hokusai was active during the late Edo period, considered to be the golden age of ukiyo in Japan. Born in Honjo, Hokusai spent most of his life in the area known as Sumida City. Amongst his most famous arts are the 36 views of Mount Fuji and the Hokusai manga. Hokusai was a proficient artist from a young age and has left behind a wide variety of works, producing at an estimated 30,000 drawing pieces during his lifetime. Though the general popularity of ukiyo declined during the Meiji period, Hokusai remained a core figure at the center of Japonisme movement, providing inspiration for countless artists across the globe. Despite his fame, Hokusai himself was said to be rather indifferent to money or decorum, and live a life that was quite appropriately resembled that of a whimsical and otherworldly scenes often depicted in ukiyo. Though he went by many names, in his later years he took on the title of Gakyo Rojin Manji, or the Old Mad Painter. Hokusai lived to be 90 years old and never lost his passion for art. Inspiring.
Yeah. I don't think Haruo thinks so, though.
No. Oh gosh, is that the time? I should be going. I need to get my hands on a curse bearer before daybreak. Sorry for flagging you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck. I thought we were gonna kill her.
It's her.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to read this now. Ayame is a young student working with Yutaro Namagaki. Her love of Katsushika Hokusai Okue is so great that she wishes to resurrect him with the right of resurrection. Ayame is a clever but calculating university student who only has time for her own interests. She is making the best of a recent boom in the popularity of female university students, incited by their appearance across TV commercials and radio programs. Ayame is content to ride this wave as long as it allows her to get her hands on whatever she needs and wants in life. Recently, Ayame has figured out that older men will fall for her if she acts a little bit stupid. Yeah. Older men love bimbos, like I say.
She's playing them.
I
like
love
a
that.
fiddle.
I love that for her, actually. Way to go. She was approached by Yutaro Namagaki in town, and although she was not attracted to him, agreed to date him because his family seemed rich. However, she does not think much of him as a human being. She began to grow bored with the relationship. I love her! How savage!
That is very fun. I like her as a character, but like I've noticed a lot of YouTubers I watch, they find her creepy.
Yeah, no, I was trying to do like very cheerful but slightly creepy.
Yeah, I think that was a good voice for her. Yeah.
Yay.
Well, there goes trouble. If we're going after curse stones, we should keep an eye on her. 2 if we can.
Why do you say that?
Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers.
You're not.
Which I'm not, but...
Yeah.
Bye. There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing, after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail her for a while.
Look at us getting stories done left and right. Center.
Whee!
I kind of want to keep going with Hare now.
Yeah, you can do that. I think the next section is short.
And that way, we can try to get as much meta knowledge as we can to make sure that we don't kill Yako.
I know the specific meta knowledge that we need, and I think we'll need to keep going.
Okay, cool.
I need to get my glasses cleaned up. Hi, are you
Oh, no!
Georgia?
You okay?
I dropped my water bottle.
Oh, we do need to do an ad real fast, though, and I need a snack. So, we'll do a quick break.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Dude, did you drop something?
Hi, baby.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I'll be back.
Hello, stream. I'm drinking an energy drink for the first time in like months. Wish me luck. Woo! Tastes like 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna go crazy.
Sorry, I had to help with the girls.
That's okay.
And also make more spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
My spaghetti with, made basically a chili mac. Spaghetti with hot dog sauce on it.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's not. It's because, okay, so chili mac is like chili and mac and cheese or noodles. But I like hot dog sauce because it's chili without beans and onions. And it's the only way that I'll eat this kind of stuff. And it's really good. And I also had it for dinner earlier, but apparently my body's like, no, we need more.
My family ordered pizza at like 4:45, so I ate at 4:45.
Yeah, I ate early today too. But I also didn't eat much today anyway. I had cereal.
I'm probably gonna have to eat something later by the time we end stream. Just like some like, I don't know, minute rice or something.
Yeah. I ate cereal and then I ate toast for lunch. Alright. We're going back into it.
Back to the game. This is not the sort of game to warrant that.
Yeah, back to the game. No, every game's a warrant to that. Haruhi has received multiple reports about other suspected curse barrels, although concerned about Ayami Tono, who was apparently also after a curse stone, she charged Ricker to continue his investigation. Let's go.
I'm drinking an Alani for the first time in like 2 months.
Ah!
I'm gonna get, so if I get hyper later tonight, that's why.
I have one in my fridge, but I'm usually using it for work. Back here again. I left Richter
Back home
to continue looking for curse bearers, and came home alone. I hear the wind rustling in the trees. The old Shigema mansion. We rebuilt it here after the great Kanto earthquake. It's always stayed the same after all these years. Even the war didn't touch it. I never liked it growing up. Always wanted to live somewhere more modern. The Shigema residence. Once a warrior clan with a mansion in Hanjo, now a dynasty of police officials, the Shigema family is one of considerable repute. The family estate was originally located some distance from the city, but the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 forced them to rebuild in a new location. Shigema Mansion she's in here! The Shigema Mansion was one time a bustling place where members of the social elite mingled. 1 year ago, however, the head of the house was struck with a mysterious, sudden melancholy. Ever since their mansion has stood silent as the grave. The melancholy it's me. I'm the melancholy. It's because my son was kidnapped and died.
It's melancholy is because yeah. It's because the melancholy, quote unquote, is grief. It's called grief.
It's called grief.
Please look up at the thesaurus.
Yeah. What am I thinking?
Go inside.
Will this really be enough to gather the soul drugs I need? What if nobody uses any more curses? I'll lose my chance to bring it back. We'll go inside.
I like Haruhi because she's a character you rarely see.
What? Okay, that was very short.
Short.
Yeah.
I am so
what was the point of that?
I'm so surprised we can't get the scene I thought we would be able to get. I guess we do have to go back to Yako's story then.
No.
If we can't go into the Tetsuo one.
Please no more jump scares.
It will be spooky. It will be spooky.
Okay. I'm bracing myself. Hey, Mio. What was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine?
I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer.
Oh. What's wrong?
Shh. Someone's there. In that classroom.
What?
Something moved inside.
Well... what should we do?
We should check it out, I think.
Okay. It might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later.
That's true. Okay, be careful. Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around.
I don't wanna. Oh, okay.
Ah! Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher? Mr. Sucky Guy?
Sucky guy?
He sucks. Mr. Janucci? And the person with him is Hitomi from Class A? What? Oh, my... What is going on here?
That bastard! He's at it again! I have to kill him! I don't think I have... Is this completing the rituals? I don't think so.
I don't think it is. You're not sure. The curse requirement is, he has to hear the sound for 30 seconds without seeing you.
Okay, so like using the curse.
I feel like I don't think it would work because it hasn't been 30 seconds.
Yeah. I won't let him get away with this.
What?
The curse! I could kill him with it!
No, Yako, you can't use the curse stone! Also, Mio doesn't want you to use it for a moral reason. What's gotten into you? Resist it! Who's there? Is someone there? This is bad. We have to go before they see us. Interesting that she really wanted to kill him.
Yeah, she knows something. Yeah.
She knows.
Koi is an English teacher and the homeroom teacher of Class 2C at Komagata High School. He has been seen alone with
first name this asshole.
Game. Yeah. He told me Okuda in the classroom late at night with Yako and Mio. Koi was a honor student and the top of his class back in his high school days, which means that he is stuck in that that to be an asshole. The apple of his parents' eyes, he was placed under immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. The family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Koei to sink into a deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university he was able to enter, Koei struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving him a vain but wounded young man. Koei never aspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talents. He considered his students to be beneath him, and largely looks down on them all.
I like Hitomi though. Hitomi is great.
I like her hair. Very 90s.
She doesn't get a lot of. This is the 90s.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like it.
She doesn't get a lot of attention in this game, but the little stuff that she does have is pretty good.
Hitomi is a rebellious student in class 2A at Komagata High School. On the rare occasion she does show up to school, she skips all of her classes and spends time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Hitomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komagata High School. Hitomi was a fairly ordinary student when she started high school. However, trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She became associated with a group of delinquents from the other schools with whom she wandered around town at night to avoid wandering home. Returning home. Warning from teachers about dress code and content violations have fallen on deaf ears, with Hitomi going on reactionary rampages around school with her friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes. Recently, some teachers have taken to use harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Hitomi's behavior. This is only
because that's gonna work.
Yeah, but this is only served to exacerbate the animosity. Animosity. I was like pronouncing the wrong syllables.
The syllables.
Hitomi is widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers coming out of school, but the title does not mean much to her. Cool.
Yeah, so let's harshly punish this teenager, and I trust that will fix things and not cause her to be either a shell of herself or lash out violently.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But, Yako, what came over you all of a sudden?
Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. Oh, she was possessed. I'm really sorry.
I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding.
I'm a little surprised you know Hitomi from Class A.
She tends to stand out a lot.
Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. Something's behind us. Ah! But
holy shit, wait,
Mr. Jonuchi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer?
Excuse me. I don't know, but we should be careful just in case. Yako. Excuse me.
I don't think it's gonna help us in this situation.
When I give this signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back no matter what.
I'm not ready. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio?
I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go!
Right! Don't look back. Don't look back! Oh, Mio, please don't die. I like you. I have to get outside. Let's see. To get to the gates, I go by the gym and... Oh, shit. I'm actually controlling it. Okay. Where do I go?
You gotta...
What are you doing, miss? Oh. You shouldn't be out here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students aren't supposed to be outside playing around at night. Makoto?
Are we dealing with the Danganronpa Makoto or the Persona Makoto?
Makoto's a janitor at Komayana High School. His predecessor was nearing retirement, so he began working as a replacement about 6 months ago. Makoto is popular amongst the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far to remember the names and faces of those attending this school. He's eventually known as Old Man Ashimiya. Although he appears to be simple, admirable man. Makoto's occasional shrewd remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he will be remembered as one of the 7 mysteries of Komogata High School for some time to come. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act out like this. I'm not acting out. I'm not acting out. What about you? Should you be smoking on school grounds? Oh, well, it ain't lit, so it's alright. And, it's accessory. Hey, don't go changing the subject. There's just no letting my guard down with you. So, why are you here so late? Well, the truth is I forgot something in my classroom. Again? You sure are a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, do you? What's that in your hand? Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. Well, okay. Better head straight home when you're done. I won't tell on you. No, wait. I can't let you walk home alone this late. Alright, wait just a little. I'll hurry up and lock things up. But... I'm worried about Mio. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. What?
Nothing.
Did I pick the wrong? Did I pick it wrong?
Perhaps.
Okay, let's go back then.
Here's the problem.
I don't think we have a save.
Do we have an autosave?
I don't think we have a save.
Yeah, we don't have a save. Autosave?
Autosave!
We can go back to the autosave.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do that. Hey, it already auto-saved on this one! Hooray!
What?
Oh, right. Mr. Jonichi was actually looking for you inside the main building. Was that? Is he right now? What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in class 3B on the 2nd floor just a bit ago. Well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. 2nd floor, you said. I'll take a peek. I'll be back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really. That's so. The snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire! Okay, you worry too much. Well, we wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Though I imagine you know that better than anyone. Yes, you're right.
Okay, so...
What would have happened?
You would have found Mio dead, and then you would have died.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't do that. Phew!
Yeah. Also, I think you already have the meta-knowledge you needed to avoid the bad name, because otherwise, that option to just leave without bringing up Mio wouldn't have appeared.
Oh, okay.
So I guess we already had it, and I forgot.
What's the meta-knowledge?
It's if I remember correctly, it happens during a conversation with Harue and Richter. I think they talk about like this case from her past where like there were dismembered bodies. You remember that?
Yes.
Yes. I think that might have been the meta knowledge that I was worried about.
Oh, is that the spirit that got to Mio? Is Mio dead?
Mio is not currently dead because we saved her.
Okay, good.
By not mentioning her.
Okay, good. Okay. Mio's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh? There's someone coming down the road. Is it an asshole with a weird haircut? No. I mean, yeah.
It is. It's technically, yeah.
That's... Oh no, a teacher. It's Mr. Harashi. He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. Wait, he's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with the curses. I wonder if he has a curse stone. What do I do? But it's way past the 10 minutes Mio said she'd be here by. I managed to escape. I can't let that go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. I'm home. Thank goodness. I don't think the walk has ever felt so long. No, you'll be able to use the curse stone once it's light outside. I need to go look for Mio as soon as it's morning. But for now, I need some rest. Yako's friendship.
Yay!
Wait, why is that one still...
Because you can get the bad ending there.
Oh, okay, I see. A threatening phone call. Summary of previous events. After pursuing Arashi, the curse bearer of the ever-burning lantern, to give up his stone, Tatsumi and Ero have obtained 3 curse stones in total. They continue their investigation in town and blah, blah, blah. 4.
Yeah. We were just here. Road.
Road
work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Tactfully done.
With this, we'll have visited every place connected to the 7 mysteries.
This is the last spot, huh? We've got nothing to show for it. Even though every last location looks suspect from top to bottom.
Maybe we came at the wrong time. There might not have been any curse bearers.
Sounds like we'll need to do another round before morning comes then.
Or maybe someone's been observing our movements.
I don't like that he's looking straight at us.
I mean, technically someone is observing your movements.
What? No way.
It's just a thought. Either way, we should check out this last place.
Let's hope we finally get a lead.
Kinchibori Park. Hey,
Oh.
remember this guy?
I remember this guy, the guy with the weird haircut. Look at this asshole.
Whoa! What the hell is this? I thought this guy was a protagonist.
Yeah. Is he dead? Isn't this like
Yeah, I know, it's
the only path we have is to be dead like this?
Yeah. Basically, if you're not dead, then you kill everyone, remember?
Right. Is he dead?
Damn it. We were too late. Was this a curse too?
Hang on, I'm going to call this in.
I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around.
Nothing scary, please.
Stop talking where I put food in my mouth.
Why are you back with the snack, Ario?
I eat when I'm distressed. Boss, bad news.
What is it?
Another mysterious death was reported in the area just now. Medical unit and forensic teams are on their way, but it'll be a while before they arrive.
Ah, that is bad news. So they got someone else.
You think this is the work of a curse bearer?
With suspicious deaths popping up one after another, we have to assume it is. I feel like my voice form is slightly changing over time.
Yeah, mine is too.
Excuse me. Shit. Guess we'll be stuck waiting around for a while.
You okay, buddy?
Hello, dude.
Huh?
Yeah?
Boss, that phone is ringing.
Well, we better go check it out.
You're right, but be careful. It could be a curse.
Hey, I said we. You expect me to go alone?
You're the one who's tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss, you can do it. Go on now.
Damn it.
Moshi moshi.
Mushy mushy. I don't know why that made me laugh. Hello? Kinshibori Park phone booth.
Evening, Detective Susumi. How are things looking out there?
Who is this?
I finally got him. The real deal. Detective Tetsuo Sutsumi himself. Wait. That's Chief Inspector Sutsumi now, isn't it? You've come a long way since we last met.
I asked you to identify yourself.
Man, have you forgotten already? After all the time we spent together? What a time that was. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround.
Wait, is this... Fumichika Nejima?
I don't know, Dan.
That's not how you use that phrase!
What? Did you say Fuchichima Nejima? Like the one from the Nejima murders? Oh good, I picked a good voice for him. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. I had a feeling the great Chief Sutsumi would remember me. I spent 20 long years in a cell thanks to you. That ship was not easy.
You should be thanking me. Should have given you plenty of time to think and atone for your sins.
That it did. I've repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle.
Bullshit. 20 years in prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did.
I don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole.
What? If this is the real Fumichiki Nejima, he must still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So is this payback? Damn it! What is your goal?
Now, you gotta understand. I've repented, seen the light. I've been a good boy since I was granted parole. I even got myself a job. I've been real serious about walking the right path.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, that's very nice. Okay. Sorry, my audio's out for a second.
No, it's okay.
Well, that's very nice. Keep it up.
But it was no good. When the opportunity arose, it was impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of thanks, or I'd never truly be able to have a fresh start. Do you get what I'm saying?
No thanks, I don't need anything. No need to do all that for me. Just try to live a quiet life.
Oh, it's no hassle at all. It would be too easy to just kill you, to tear you apart. But that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly not after 20 fucking years of waiting.
That's a long time to nurture a grudge.
You fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw at me, grow inside of me. I thought of nothing else. All that time, I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Sutsumi. So please, just accept my dearest and most sincere feelings.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you.
I was just about to make a gay joke. I'm Officer Sutsumi.
Huffle, shut up. I don't feel the same way about you. This is toxic one-sided reality.
Shut the fuck up. That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last. Hi, baby.
Floating.
Mm-hmm.
What are you planning? Whatever it is, bring it on. I'm not running away.
I just told you I'm not coming for you yet. Pay attention when people talk, shithead! You see, this time I want to see you on your knees. This is gay. I want to see you on your knees, weeping in despair, begging me for mercy.
Wow! Oh no, I'm so sorry, dear Nejima! Please forgive me, I won't do it again!
Shut the fuck up! This is exactly why I've always hated you so fucking much! You fucking brick!
It was worth a shot.
Did you really think that would sate me, asshole? You must be crazy.
Fought Cal Black. Well, then we're both crazy. We got so much in common. We should be friends.
Enjoy cracking your jokes while you still can. I'm going to kill everyone you care about, one by one, till there's no one left.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have anyone like that in my life. June in the distance be like, boss?
Boss? What about me? Or, wait, are you just trying to protect me? There's not a single person you care about? I wonder what your sweet daughter would think if she were to hear that. I remember he had a daughter. That was like, came into my brain.
Yeah. Don't you fucking dare! I'm warning you!
Oh, very nice. This is more like it. She's living all on her own now, isn't she? Attending university and all. Such a good girl. Oh my. Don't tell me she just happens to live in Hangzhou.
What? She does? No, forget it. This isn't funny, asshole. I'm gonna find you and make you pay!
I love it. Keep going. I want to hear you lose your mind. It's music to my ears.
Fuck you!
I look forward to chopping up your precious daughter. It'll be just like old times.
I won't let that happen.
Okay, same thing.
Okay, how did you find me? How do you know where I am?
That's my favorite part. The sound of confusion in your voice is to die for. This is delicious. I can't get enough. I'm not telling you shit. Have fun racking your tiny brain for it. I guess I could give you a little hint.
Go on.
Well, you see, I have the one-sided read. Tsuzumi, you have the Evergreen Beach, don't know?
Nejima? You're a curse bearer? You're using the power of the curse! Sorry, it's a bad time for it to lag.
And what a particular curse it is. Peculiar curse it is. But that's where my hints end.
God damn it! The curse echo couldn't have fallen into worse hands. Literally a former serial killer.
One more thing we should discuss. In fact, it's the most important thing. Hi, Nappy! Landline phone jump scare.
I thought you were finally going to shut up. I'm already sick of you, so I'll pass.
Oh, but you don't want to miss this. It's the main course. I could just go after your daughter, but something tells me you'd get bored.
No, I'm good. You got me real fired up. You're in my head. Well done.
But this is a gift tailor-made for you. I'm going to kill all the people you swore to protect. Every last person living here.
You couldn't!
Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so. And it'll be all your fault. Oh, it must be so hard to know they'll all die because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart.
Don't fuck with me! There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse like that. That's strong.
Unfortunately for you, I absolutely can. My curse stone is a particularly strong one. Which means I can have my fun without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me.
You're surprisingly well informed about this. Who was it that tipped you off?
Who knows?
Then how about I kill you myself at first? I got too angry to read. Then how about I kill myself first and ruin all your fun. What about that, asshole?
Idiot. You'd think I'd call it off just because you were dead? There's no running away for you.
I'll find you. I won't let you get away with this, Nejima.
You've got 12 hours. Do you really think your paltry little organization will be able to make a dent in my plans? Oh, the sacrifices will be heavy. I can't wait to see you sobbing with regret. And even have enough soul dregs to pull off the rite of resurrection. How splendid.
Wait, Nejima, you're after the...
Anyway, see you around. Bye-bye now. He's fun.
He's very fun. You did a great job voicing him.
Oh, thank you!
That was so deliciously evil.
I don't get to do a lot of, like, deep voiced evil voices, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Boss!
Ario, did you catch all that?
Nejima, what is he planning?
Who knows? For now, we need to find him and get him into custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 mysteries are wrapped up in this is gonna make things tricky.
You mean with Nejima being a curse bearer?
Just our luck, really. It couldn't have been a worse guy. Sounds like his curse will be able to kill a lot of people at once. I like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire.
Thank you for reminding me that he is also there.
We'll use him to find out where he is, but then we're going in alone. I think the game pauses a little bit every time a new music track plays.
Yeah, it does.
We should try to collect as many cursed stones as we can before then. Let's hurry.
Aye, aye, boss. Later. It was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Nejima's threat, along with the curses, were kept secret from the general public. However, the Honjo serial killings still made international headlines following the death of police officer Hajime Yoshimi.
Who they were investigating at first.
Yeah. At Susumi's request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Fukushima Nejima's whereabouts. Susumi and Ero themselves spent the rest of the night looking for curse bearers in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed on that cursed night. 12 hours to sunset.
Alright. So now that we're out of the nighttime, a lot of the like overtly scary stuff is going to stop. And it's gonna become more mystery for a while. Still like pretty dark. A dark mystery, but yeah. Less like overtly scary.
Yay! Alright, we need to do another ad real fast.
Yay!
I can pet the puppy. Hello, puppy. 2 puppies. Multiple puppies in the same room. I know. I know, puppy. I know, puppy. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing, puppy?
Hi, Mom.
Hello. 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 High five. Good girl. Good girl. Good high five. Yes, you're so smart. You're so smart. Oh, give me that big old puppy belly. Give me that puppy belly. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, she's so cute and sweet, baby. Yes, she is. Hi. Hi there. You're so cute.
She's just flopping around in the bed, putting her paws all over me.
I know. Give me that face. Give me that. Oh my goodness, stop it. Stop it. Ow. catch. Woo-hoo. Good job. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna eat some of my pasta before the break's over. George. Uh-oh, did you drop the starfish?
Alright, we're back.
Yippee! Yippee!
You are so cute. All I want to do is just squish your face.
Okay. Should we continue with the police officers or go back to Yako?
Whichever one you want, honestly.
I want to see me and Mia. It's okay.
Fair enough. Get to the right guide.
Oh, she's immediately okay. Okay.
Yay! Oh, good morning, Yako. Huh? Yako? Rise and shine.
Huh?
You're up.
Huh? It's morning?
Are you okay? Can you remember your name?
Duh. I'm Yako Sasaki.
I'm the Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Yes, I'm Yako Sakazaki.
Good. Seems like you're fully awake.
Oh, Mio, thanks for last night. Was everything okay?
Yep, still alive. I couldn't dispel the curse echo or learn the identity of who used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for. I very much almost died.
I'm sorry I got you involved in something so dangerous. I meant to look for you as soon as the sun rose, but I was just so sleepy. I can't even remember when I fell asleep. I fell asleep standing up, which... What?
It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through. Besides, I also feel bad that you've been wrapped up in all this. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening.
Oh yeah, you said something about that last night. Now it's even frozen for me. Just, who are you exactly, Mio?
Oh, well, the truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural.
Huh? You mean you can learn that kind of stuff like you would with flower arranging?
Really specific example, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
I had quite the eventful childhood.
Huh, that sounds like it must have been tough.
Yes, it would take a long time to explain, so let's leave it at that for now. As fate would have it, I've ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like assistant, to a notable paranormal expert. Schools have always had more paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more susceptible to these things. I'm sent to schools that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's like a part-time job you do while also being a student?
Well, I do help maintain public order, but it's all part of my training, so I don't get any money.
Oh, you got it rough then. But still, that really is amazing. I thought I was gonna go back to Mio, so I stuck pasta in my mouth.
Fair enough.
You were so cool when you faced off against the evil spirit.
I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school. And why I'm going to look into the cause of all this. But for now, let's head to school.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have your curse stone? Now that it's daytime and its power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. Want to give it a try?
Right, I do have it, but...
Yako.
Is it really so wrong? Trying to bring Michio back, I mean?
I can't approve of it. The rite may seem like a dream come true, but if it involves taking the lives of other people, then...
Yeah, true.
I want to make sure this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. That's what I believe, and what I'll put before anything else.
I'm sorry, but is it okay if I hold on to it?
Yako?
I promise I won't use the curse no matter what, but maybe there's some other way. I just have this feeling that I shouldn't give up the possibility just yet. That said, I'll help you, even if I have to even stop the curses. For the Michio that still exists within me, I'll settle things so that we can move forward.
Okay, but if you ever feel in danger, you can give me the curse stone at any point.
Right. Thank you, Mio.
Okay, then. Let's go. There's a dog with a squeaky toy.
Yeah, an old-fashioned candy shop. Hey, we played 10 hours of this!
Yay!
Yay. An old-fashioned candy shop located on a street corner in Honjo. It's been in the Yako Sasaraki's family for 3 generations. On the weekends, you can spot Yako watching over the store, cooking majayaki and playing traditional tops and card games with the local children. Though traditional candy shops are known for
takoyaki.
I don't know. We have to look that up. The traditional
Manjayaki. I'm looking it up.
Candy shops are known for selling cheap treats for kids. It's not uncommon to see those largely privately owned businesses become something more like general stores, selling food, drinks, utensils, and other daily necessities. Many families operate candy shops on the dirt ground floor of their home, known as a doma, with a space in the back where customers can eat majayaki, as well as arcade games and console toy machines in the front. Such facilities make them attractive places for children to gather and play. However, the harsh reality is that traditional candy shops, which thrived during the period of high economic growth when many confectionery manufacturers entered the market, are experiencing a steady decline due to the rise of convenience stores and changes in children's interests and tastes.
Okay, so manjayaki is... It's like a hash brown omelet pancake thing.
Ooh, yummy.
It's really hard to describe. You basically take a bunch of liquid ingredients and a bunch of like vegetables, and you chop them up, and you cook them on a griddle.
Oh, skriddle.
You just flashbanged me with that.
Sorry, that's one of my favorite bits.
I just like my mom, like you said skriddle, and the whole scene played in my head for like a split second.
Yeah. Honey.
Okay. Anyway, huh?
I thought it unusually noisy. There's a big group of people and police in front of the school. Did something happen?
Honey! If the police are here, then something must have. Honey! I'll go ask.
Thanks.
This isn't good.
Huh? What happened?
Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something.
Okay.
Mr. Janushi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds.
Oh, okay, cool. What?
They're closing the school for today. But that's not all. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby.
What?
Whee!
There's no way! Why? Could it be because of the curse?
We don't know enough to say. But yes, probably. From what I heard, Mr. Janucci's body was in the middle of the grounds. But his body was covered in bruises, like he'd fallen from somewhere high.
Sounds familiar. Weird.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what happened with our friend.
Oh, Michio.
Michio, yeah.
I will say nothing about connections.
Cool.
Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely that it has something to do with the curse.
You're saying someone used their curse on him last night?
Seems like it, doesn't it? Honey!
But that's so scary! Yeesh. So the curses really do kill people. And someone used it.
Did. Gave them a gift basket?
That'd be wonderful!
That wouldn't be a curse at all, though. Shh. Keep your voice down, okay?
At least it wasn't me! You stopped me from doing that, so cool!
What would happen if another curse bearer heard you?
Sorry.
This asshole's dead.
His deceased body was discovered on the school grounds of Dawn.
I think that's the only thing that
That's the
was
only thing,
added, yeah. I wish we had a little more information, but they've locked up the front gate. Maybe we can sneak in back through the back entrance? That person over there. Isn't that Hitomi Okuda?
You're right. That's unusual. Oh, but she was at the school last night, too.
She must know something about Mr. Janucci. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, Mio, wait for me! Huh.
Do you want to be her or should I? Okay.
So you're telling me the two of you were the ones at the school last night? No sense hiding it then. Plus, I owe you one, Mio. I'll tell you everything I know.
Thank you.
She owes you?
Oh, yeah. Right after I transferred here, there was a bit of trouble.
She gave me one of those, what was it? Oh, exorcisms. Huh. So that's what it was.
Did you hear about Mr. Janucci?
Heard about it. I've known about it since last night. I saw that asshole bite into the school grounds himself. What? You saw it happen?
Tell us about it. What happened exactly?
Don't really know myself. It was pitch black. What I can tell you... It was almost dawn, probably around 3. He started freaking out all of a sudden, ran out onto the ground like something was chasing him, then screamed. Forgive me! Forgive me! Oh, sorry.
Someone help me! Forgive me, Michio!
Or something like that while he was running around. Michio? He mentioned Michio?
Was there anyone else out on the grounds?
It was too dark to see from where I was. But for just a second, I think I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids.
Oh.
And I didn't go out to make sure, so it could have been nothing for all I know. Then I heard him begging for his life like I was wrong and I didn't do anything. I'll do anything. Then all of a sudden his arms and legs snapped, even though he was just standing there. His arms and legs broke without anything being done to him? He fell over and quit moving, so I thought I better get out of there. And then he croaked. That's all I saw.
I see.
But from what you've told us, it almost sounds like Michio's ghost chased down Mr. Jonichi and killed him. Hell, if I know anything about that. I'm just telling you what I heard from him say.
Did you tell that story to the police?
Nope, and I ain't gonna. Can't count on them for shit. Not like they'd believe such an insane story anyway.
Right. But there must be at least one person in the police worth trusting, right?
Yeah, I guess. There was this one cop who always got on my case about stuff. But he died just the other day.
Oh, he did? I'm sorry to hear that.
Everyone who gets involved with me just ends up dead. Maybe I really am cursed. Pisses me off.
You've got it all wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit.
Huh? It wasn't?
Yeah. This was just an unfortunate coincidence. Though I'm sure that was hard enough for you.
That's all I know about that asshole's death. Hey, Mio, I've been thinking of something.
Hmm?
The way she described it reminded me of something. The way Mr. Jonucci died. It sounds a lot like how Michio died.
Huh.
Of course, I didn't see it myself, but the state Michio's body was in, it was like she had fallen from high up.
Could they have been killed by the same curse? I don't think so. The curses of the Seven Mysteries hadn't manifested when she died. And if we can trust what the spirit board said, then Michio died in an accident.
Oh, right. Hitomi, you were possessed by some kind of evil spirit? I don't understand it too well myself. All I can say for sure is, thanks to Mio, the weird symptoms that were happening to me all went away.
Yep. Some people are born with a natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to the people around them.
Autism.
Yes. They also tend to draw spirits to them naturally.
Also autism.
I'd believe it. Autistic people are spirit magnets, can confirm. That's why we get paranoid about stuff.
Oh! We brought it full circle!
This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucinations. Even memory problems. I'm sure it must have been very hard.
So that's how it works, huh? Do people have their personality taken over when possessed too?
It is possible with spirits who have a very close relationship to their target, like spirits or like siblings or a parent or child. But you almost never hear about people being taken over completely.
I'm less interested in this story.
It's when the two parties aren't in sync that those negative effects can start to appear.
So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus?
Not quite. There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Though there are people on TV who are just putting on a performance.
Huh.
There are people who in life had extremely powerful spirit sense or a deep connection with the person. But even they shouldn't be able to completely take over the person they possess. And even if they could, it'd only be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unusual for them to do on their own to begin with.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you not know if you were choosing that behavior of your own will or not?
Hence why there are a lot of cases where people don't even realize they're possessed. The spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host. The deeper their connection in life, the easier it is for that to occur.
I see. Getting possessed by a spirit is pretty complicated, huh? It must have been pretty tough for you being possessed for so long, he told me. Whatever might happen to me doesn't make any difference. Me being able to see spirits and stuff has nothing to do with how things ended up like this. Yeah, it's not like being able to see them is your fault either.
The same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. Autism. I think you have a knack for it yourself, Yako. I bet you could see them too with a little training.
I think I'll may pass. So that's why you do the job you do, huh, Mio? I thought she was a weirdo when she showed up all of a sudden saying she was going to exorcise me. If you hadn't said anything, I probably would have knocked your lights out. You tried to perform an exorcism on her without telling her anything?
You see, in my experience, most people don't understand no matter how much I explain. They only accept my explanation after they see the results.
Huh. I guess it makes sense.
People are kind of dumb like that. Yeah.
That's all I know about that asshole, so okay, cool.
You told me, last night before you witnessed Mr. Granucci collapse, can I ask what he and you were doing in the classroom?
You gonna tell the cops? Oh, right. Right, with everything that happened with Mr. Granucci. They'll suspect you if we told them we saw you with him that night. Anytime something happens with someone like me, all those shitty adults start jumping to conclusions.
Hitomi would like Persona 5.
Yeah!
I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway.
If you say so, then I don't mind telling you about it. So last night, that piece of shit Jonucci called me over here, acting like he was gonna attack me or something. What? How terrible! Whatever, I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming. Calling people worthless and a cancer on society when he doesn't know shit about them. That asshole was always acting like scum, if you ask me.
Is that so? Could you tell us in more detail why he called... Frozen? You out in the middle of the night?
It's hard to explain. Where to start? Jonichi was decent.
What do you mean by Mr. Janucci acting like scum? Was he doing something bad?
You know Michio Shirashi, right? The girl who killed herself?
Guys, This is a mature stream.
Michio? I don't know everything, but that creep of a teacher had some dirt on her. And he was using it to blackmail her. Call her up after school and make her do whatever he wanted. What? Ew. What do you mean when you say whatever he wanted? I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple model students like you would ever get involved in. No way! How? What do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this! How could I have not known about this?
Jocko, I know how you feel, but try to calm down.
You got guts acting like you were her friend. Janucci really did a number on both Michio's body and soul. She probably felt she couldn't tell anyone, like she had to suffer alone. No, how terrible!
He told me, how do you know about this?
I just happened to walk in on it. I know the spots around school people go when they want to stay out of sight. He ran off in a panic when I yelled at him, asking what he was doing.
Walked in on it?
Oh, we're loading something. I couldn't just leave her alone, looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything that happened in whispers. She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread that stuff around, but she never asked for any help. She told me that she was fine and to keep it a secret. Michio, why? She probably thought it had to do. She just had to grit her teeth till it was through. She was naive. I tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take a mile. She kept saying about how it was her punishment. She was soft. No. Of course, Janucci didn't change. He kept on doing what he was doing. I don't understand either of them. That's as much as I was involved. And then she killed herself. Nothing I can do about it now. He told me, if you knew about it, then why didn't you? You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. She told me she was fine. What the hell? What the hell more responsibility do I have other than what I already did?
Yako, there's no point blaming Hitomi.
Michio, why?
Okay, so it's never explicitly stated what they do, but I think it's pretty well implied.
Oh yeah, it's he's being a guy. A gross pedophile guy.
He's do you guys know Kamoshida from Persona 5?
I think it's even worse than Kamoshida. Well, no, Kamoshida did. It is implied that he did that. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain where to start. Okay. Did you hear what this dirt was? Nope, never heard what it was. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago. For that long? The dick probably caught her doing something she shouldn't have been. She looked well behaved, but there's more to a person than meets the eye, you know. There must be some reason. You know, got nothing to do with me. So last night, how did it start? Oh, right. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He died at former Yoshida Garden a couple days ago. Yoshimi was his name. He was part of the juvenile division. He didn't look like a cop at all. Real tough guy. Real rough guy, but good at looking out for folks. So he was the only one I could talk to.
Huh. So there was someone like that with the police.
Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, another thing. One time he suddenly introduced his fiancée to me. It was hilarious seeing a big guy act like a shy little kid all of a sudden. She told me she was like me when she was my age, and she was on my side.
It must have been a terrible loss for her, too.
Yeah, I do feel a little bad for her when I think about how sad she must be. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died. Oh no.
This girl is just witnessing everything.
Poor Hitomi. Whenever I would get worked up over something.
All the kids...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoshimi
all the kids have really bad lives in this game. Except for Yako. Yako's fine.
Yako's fine. Whenever I get worked up over something, Yoshimi would always took me straight to the park. Then he listened to whatever it was I was pissed off about. That day, he got me over there like usual. But something seemed off about him. Like he was worried about something? Worried about something? Yeah, he'd asked me a favor, too. It's pretty unusual. A favor? What kind of favor? He handed me a weird talisman and asked me to hold on to it for him.
A talisman?
Yeah, just a normal good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then sure, I'll take it. I have it with me now. But that wasn't all. Then he told me he wanted me to look for a talisman Michio Shirashi had. He told me he wanted to look for a talisman Michio Shirashi had that looked like this one. Huh? Michio? What does she have to do with this? Yoshimi had been meeting up and talking with her. While they were together, he noticed that she had a special talisman or something. But apparently, Michio always avoided the subject. A talisman that Michio had? He knew that I knew her, so that's why he asked me, he said.
Could there have been something that Michio couldn't tell even the police about?
I know things at home were a little complicated. From what I heard, Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what Janucci was doing to her. Hard to talk with the cops when someone's got dirt on you. And I didn't squeal or anything about Michio either. Michio, what is it that had such a strong grip on you? So basically...
Oh?
Yoshimi didn't have just his eye on Michio, but her talisman too. But after she died, he didn't know where it ended up. So since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for him.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
It was really lagging badly, so I had to leave and rejoin.
You're
Is
so
there
good. something
something special about the two talismans? I wonder why he gave it to you.
All I know, when I looked inside, it's there. When I looked inside, it's there. There's just a weird, kind of grimy scrap of wood. So you've seen inside it. But from the way he was acting, it seemed important to him somehow. But to be honest, what he was asking is such a pain in the ass. I figured you had to be serious about it.
Oh, and since he died right after that...
Yeah, he even said to me,
Right after that...
if anything happens to me, take those two talismans. Give them to a guy named Nagagoshi at the police department. Knowing what I know now, he probably felt like something was going to happen to him.
Nakagoshi.
Do you know him, Miu?
Hello? No, I've just heard the name, I think.
So there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief, at least. Anyway, it didn't feel right just ignoring a dead guy's last request.
He told me.
Yeah?
Hi, Dad. That talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it?
Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. It's important to me.
Oh, okay. She's a bit of a closed-off girl, huh?
Yeah.
So, last night you were looking for the talisman Michio had?
Yeah. And I figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave me some cryptic response like, I can't talk about it right now. Come to the school tonight. He even gave me the code to the lock on the back entrance. He seemed pretty willing to give it out, so I wouldn't be surprised if he used it for secret meetings before.
Yuck. I can only imagine. We climbed over the front gate to get in.
So yeah, we met up in the classroom in the middle of the night. But nothing he said made any sense. Like that I was really Michio and stuff like that. He went on and on about how it was my fault, and if I'd only been around or something. If only I hadn't been around or something. He grabbed a hold of me, breathing heavily.
Ugh. I like my reaction to ugh better.
Yeah.
Were you okay?
Yeah, that's right when you two showed up. I was able to get away while Jonuchi was freaking out. Oh my gosh! Good thing you got away! So it's really all thanks to you two that I got away. But I didn't get any info about this talisman, so the whole thing was sort of a bust. Afterward, I was wondering why you two were up to, so I hid nearby. Then I saw you and old man Ashimiya talking, and then Mio showed up. Oh, you did? That's why I saw Jonuchi come back inside and bite it. Oh.
So, you were only here to look for Michio's talisman. Hang on a sec, my internet's really dying. Let me try something.
Okay. I should go figure out where Georgia went. Actually, let's take a quick break. So you can figure that out. Because we have to do an ad anyway.
Testing.
Winnie, come on. Winnie, here. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. You want a treat? Good girl. I'll give you a treat.
Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. Well, I started an ad just to get us.
No, yeah, fair enough.
I like this music.
Yeah, this is nice music compared to like the creepy stuff that was happening earlier.
Listen to that guitar. Alright, we hold out like a minute.
Oh my god, I'm looking at, I'm on Twitch, and they're like, there's a new Twitch Turbo thing, and I'm like, what?
What's Twitch Turbo?
I don't know, I guess they're trying something new.
Weird.
Like, I thought that was what Twitch Prime was for. To have no ads.
They're always adding more ways to think that you're not getting ads and then you're getting ads.
Yeah.
It's stupid and dumb.
Yeah.
We have 3 viewers. Hello, viewers.
Hello, viewers.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I want to set up dual format so that I can stream vertical and horizontal at the same time. I need to do that. I'll figure that out.
I didn't know that was
tomorrow.
a thing.
It's a new thing I saw on Twitch when I was working on stuff last week. I also need to make sure I make a thumbnail for our latest VOD. Damn it! I accidentally clicked what she said.
She just said that, is there a history?
I don't know. There should be. Oh wait, it's right here.
I guess.
It's literally right here.
Yeah.
We're so dumb. Okay. I was
history. I don't see it.
I was dumb to fall for that creep Janucci's trap so easily. It could have gone a lot worse, but I lucked out. Alright.
What you described does sound like Michio killed Mr. Janucci. She did have a reason to hate him after all.
No way.
He was the worst.
No way. You mean that really was her ghost? Like, for real?
Those who die bearing strong resentment or regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't have that kind of power. But it's possible they could possess someone close to them to act on those lingering regrets.
Huh. I wonder if that's what happened. Alright, then, supposing what the spirit report said is true and Michio's death was an accident, then she must have had some regrets. If she really hadn't give up on living, that is. I don't think she was the kind of girl who would just give up no matter what the situation. I don't really know, but she didn't seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself. And that's all I know. Happy? I still gotta look for the talisman.
Sure. Thank you, Hitomi.
Oh, and if you two find anything about Michio's talisman.
We'll be sure to let you know.
Thanks. Oh, can we get your contact info? Where can we normally find you? Right, I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at my friend's place. Here's the phone number. Thanks. Well, call her if we need to talk with you. And, what is it? You're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore. Shut up. You were the one avoiding me. Anyway, catch you later. And don't die out there, okay?
Thanks. We'll be careful. I love this girl so much. Yeah.
Well, alright then.
We got a lot of new information. Sounds like Mr. Janucci was killed by a curse, just as we thought. Which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact.
Multiple? You think so?
Yes. The cursed echo we experienced in the school and the one that killed Mr. Janucci seem to be different. Oh, is the music coming? The people in the school at the time... The people in the school at the time, other than us, were... Mr. Janucci, Hitomi, an old man Ashimiya, who you ran into. I was thinking it would be among them, but there was one more person. Hitomi saw a girl in a school uniform with braids.
When Hitomi was saying, it doesn't seem like she's one. Mr. Donichi is pretty suspicious, though. If he were a curse bearer, it would certainly explain why he was killed.
Right. That's why I say there are multiple.
Oh, right. The person who killed Mr. Donichi would have to be one, too. Which means it must be either the mysterious girl or old man Ashimiya?
Yeah, we should certainly be careful of them. That said, the mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. Janucci thought it was Michio that was attacking him has me wondering. Of course, I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but...
Oh, I just remembered. I saw Mr. Arashi outside the main gate last night.
You did? It's likely he's involved with the curses, given that he's the one doing research on the rite of resurrection.
So we'll have to be careful of Omen Ashimiya and Mr. Arashi. I want to believe that not all curse bearers will be hostile, but...
As for what to do now, I'd like to find who is responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off, and how they did it. I don't think we'll be able to end this without stopping it at its source.
Huh, that makes sense. In which case, next we should do what exactly?
We'll need to talk with Mr. Araishi. He definitely knows something. It should be safer during the day, so I think we should try to look for him.
Got it. But any way I can. But the school is closed. I wonder where he could be.
Let's try heading someplace someone may know where he is.
Where to go then? I know. He's...
Do you want a hint?
I mean, we were in the gardens before, but I don't think that's it. I know he said it was near one of these. Hint, please.
It's Komagata?
Okay, so it is the bridge. Okay. It can't be the high school because we were just there. Whoosh. And so, Mio Korozuki and Yako Sakazaki decided their next location to investigate. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I think we have to do
yeah.
the props before we can do anything else.
Do we want to do that real quick, or do we want to stop here for the night?
That's a good question. Let me see if I can find out how long the next one is.
Okay. I gotta get my streaming stamina back up.
It does look pretty big, but not as big as the one that comes after it.
Okay. So, let me get a bite of my food, and then we'll get going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kinshibori Park.
Sorry for the wait, boss, but I managed to gather some information.
Took you long enough?
Things at the station were pretty hectic, but I managed to get some info. Let me fill you in.
Thanks. The floor is yours.
A total of 3 mysterious deaths were confirmed in the area, including the one in this park. So let's start with that one. The young man we found here. He's been identified as Shogo Oike, 25 years old, a regular old office worker who worked around here. He died of asphyxiation due to water in his lungs. He drowned.
He drowned in the middle of the park? That's not possible. It's gotta be a curse we're dealing with here.
About that. Boss, something fell on my desk. Sorry. Scared the bejesus out of me. About that, boss. Isn't this park associated with one of the 7 mysteries, too? It's the Whispering Canal.
You can double... Yeah! I was about to say you can double check if you're not sure, but yeah, you wouldn't have remembered.
That's right. The Whispering Canal. It does seem like there'd be a link between a canal and a death by drowning, don't you think?
Sharp thinking, Ariel. You're starting to get the hang of it. So let's assume they're related. What's next?
Before that, the body of a woman was found behind a residential complex in Kamezawa. The victim has been identified as Tawako Hayashi, 29 years old. She was an office worker who lived on her own in the area. As for the cause of death, well...
Yes?
The entirety of her body was crushed by some kind of strong external force. No murder weapon was discovered in the area, but considering the way she was found, we're looking for something large, flat, and heavy that could have crushed her in one fell swoop.
Hang on. Are you saying she was stepped on?
Yeah, the
Meaning...
mansion. Exactly. Crushing is the foot-washing mansion's modus operandi. The place...
Because it's a feet thing.
Yeah. The place the body was discovered is also known as related to the 7 mysteries.
Then is this Namagaki's doing? Shit. I knew he'd use it. Judging by the amount of soul drags, the victim was just a regular person, not a curse bearer. Yeah, she really just got caught up in this. That sucks for her.
Yeah.
Guess we should report this to Paranormal Affairs.
Got it. As for the 3rd victim, he was identified as Kohei Janushi, 32. He's my age, fuck. A teacher at Komogata High. He was found in the...
Well, at least you don't suck.
Yeah, I'm not 32 yet, but he was found in a school's courtyard. Cause of death appears to be external trauma from a fall or heavy blow. The impact crushed his arms and legs. Since he was found in the middle of the courtyard, he couldn't have fallen from the gymnasium or the main building.
A teacher dying at school. And not just any school. Komogata House is one of the 7 mysteries. This one you might need to check on if you want to. Yes.
That's what we have, or Yako has.
Yeah.
Right. It's where the fool's possession is supposed to be. It's too big of a coincidence. We can't rule out the possibility that this death was also the work of a curse. I see. Either way, it seems all 3 victims can be tied to the 7 mysteries.
There's probably a curse bearer at the center of it all, pulling the strings. But you've got a point. All these strange deaths do point in one direction.
That's right. And Hajime's case wasn't all that different either.
He also died of mysterious causes in a place connected to the 7 mysteries. Problem is that the timing doesn't match up. He died before the curses were activated.
Could he have been hit by a different curse? One that didn't have anything to do with the 7 mysteries?
That's a thought. But if that were the case, we'd be dealing with a powerful practitioner. One who could pull off a curse like that without using a curse stone. There aren't many people in this day and age who can do something like that.
Oh, really? I see. I don't know too much about that stuff.
I'd be more surprised if you did.
Forensics have finished their investigation and the body's been carried away. That said, we're still closing the part to the public, at least for the time being. This place was really giving me the creeps last night, but it looks so normal now with the sun's out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much to talk about!
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of talking.
Well, looking at the death, it seems like many of the curse bearers acted last night.
But we can't rule out that there were more killings from which the bodies haven't been found.
Yikes, I hadn't thought of that.
But there is one silver lining. Judging by my own curse stone, it seems that the curse can't be activated while the sun's out.
Oh, that's great news. So basically we're safe during the daytime?
Exactly. It's also likely why Nejima gave us till dusk.
So he must have known the curse stones couldn't be used during the day.
Either way, we got till nightfall to settle this. It's time we flushed out the other curse bearers.
Aye, aye, boss, let's do this. Fuck. At the moment, we only know the identity of 4 curse bearers, you included. Yatora Namagaki had the foot-washing mansion, and Hayeki Harashi had the ever-burning lantern. We got both their curse stones. And then there's Nijima, who claims he has the one-sided read.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Oh, cool!
Okay. So we're looking for the taiko, the light, and the canal.
Cool.
A taiko is a drum, by the
Yes.
way. I don't know if we established that last time.
I know that from knowing about the rhythm game.
Oh yeah, the drum minigame.
We better figure out who the remaining 5 are quick. How should we go about looking for them?
There's no point in searching blindly without a lead. Let's focus on other things for now. Tracking down Nejima may lead us to the other curse bearers too. Either way, he should be our top priority. He could do some real damage if we don't get him. I also want to look a little more into Yoshimi. I got a feeling there's some connection there.
Hiya, boss. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us.
He's been up all night gathering information. Must be nice to be young and have that kind of energy. But I'm glad to have him on my side. Gave me a chance to rest up.
Sorry, I meant to talk to you, not look at your body.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I've heard someone say it like that before, and I can't remember.
Probably Game
who it
Grumps.
is. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was definitely Aaron. Hearing this voice.
It definitely sounds like an Aaron quote.
Yeah. I looked around Sumida's Community Safety Bureau, where Yoshimi was stationed. It seemed like he was investigating the apparent suicide of a girl named Michio Shirashi.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He was trying to determine whether it really was a suicide, looking at the height of the building, the force of the impact, her wounds, all that. He must have suspected some kind of foul play, because he ordered a full investigation. But it had already been deemed a suicide, and his superiors told him not to go stirring things up.
Huh. What was the evidence?
Well, according to the report I found on its desk last night, the body was found at the foot of a building, a ways away from the road. There's no evidence of
Vehicular.
There we go. Vehicular collision.
Yeah.
But it was ruled a suicide,
But he thought there was more to it.
yes, a truck or some flat-headed vehicle traveling at high speeds could have inflicted similar damage. In other words, sometimes a traffic accident can look an awful lot like a fall.
So there's a chance that it wasn't suicide. What a terrible way to go.
There were no brake marks on the road, meaning it would have been a hit or run. The vehicle would have hit her without slowing down at all.
This is turning into quite the grisly case. But the vehicle couldn't have come out from a collision like that unscathed.
Exactly. So I asked the traffic bureau to keep an eye out for any vehicles with frontal damage. But I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think they're looking very hard.
So we've got no proof. That said, if it was a traffic accident rather than a suicide, it's possible that someone silenced Yoshimi because he was on the verge of discovering the truth.
That's true. You think the driver is the one who did him in?
Not quite. Yoshimi had already talked to forensics in the traffic bureau, right? His death wouldn't have covered things up.
You're right on that. Even if the suicide was a cover-up for a hit and run, it doesn't seem like enough reason to kill a cop. Oh, that's right. Unrelated, but I got something else too. I managed to get a hold of Michio Shirashi's address. Yoshimi went there a bunch over the course of his investigation. Might be a good idea for us to stop by too.
Good thinking. Hopefully that'll give us some more leads. Alright, let's move on to the next topic.
No. Remember the girl Yoshimi met with the day he died? One Hitomi Okuda? Community safety didn't have any confident information on her on hand.
Not even an address?
Well, they had her parents' information, but when I called, they said they hadn't heard from her in a month. Lots of family issues from the sound of it. They even said they didn't want anything to do with her anymore. That said,
Boo.
she goes to school once in a while, so we might be able to find her there.
Not sure we really have the time for a stakeout right now. But she could be a key witness. Can't we have community safety track her down for us?
We can ask, but it might be tricky to get done today. For starters, Komagata High is closed today.
Nah, because of the teacher that died.
That's right.
Alright. But it's not something we can do today. We may have to forget about it. Let's move on then.
HQ has mobilized a search for Nejima, but so far, we haven't received any word.
Guessing he wasn't at home or at work.
About that. Apparently he vacated his last known address a week ago.
You serious? So we have no idea where he lives?
It gets worse. I checked in with the factory he was working at. They told me he was only there for a month before he quit.
Hold on a second. You're telling me nobody caught that?
Well, I had the same thought, so I spoke to his probation officer. Turns out he'd been doing house visits and interviews, but never bothered checking on his workplace. He also said he lost track of Nejima when he moved to a new place.
Jeez, that's just sloppy.
This guy was a serial killer!
He was a serial killer.
I've heard that they're giving parole. I've heard that they're giving parole to just about anybody these days because they're running out of room in the prisons. Which also means there aren't enough probation officers to go around. Dude's probably overworked.
So Nejima gotta fuck around unsupervised. God damn it! That asshole is annoyingly good at faking remorse. Or insanity. Whatever the situation calls for. Back when I arrested him all those years ago, just talking to him left a bad taste in my mouth.
He's probably hiding under a false name, which will make it hard to track him down. That explains why he's so brazenly made contact.
That asshole. He's mocking us.
Well, for now, the paperwork to circulate his name and mugshot is being filed.
That's gonna take way too long. We only have until dusk.
Speaking of Nejima.
Eh?
Did you manage to reach your daughter? It'd be best to put her into a protective custody as soon as possible. Music?
Music
Yep.
change?
Yeah!
Not yet. I can't reach her. They called, but she's not picking up. Wasn't home when they went to the house, either.
That's not good. Does that mean she never came home? And why weren't you the one trying to reach her?
Shut up. I don't have her contact info, alright?
Damn, she really doesn't trust you, huh?
Either way, I told her mother that it was an emergency, and that we'd send an officer to find her and get her to safety. She was real reluctant, but I got her to agree. Right, yeah, I think he's divorced.
Yeah, I guess that explains why you got divorced. But if you, her former father, can't find her, how the hell did Nejima do it?
Former, huh? That cuts deep.
Yeah, sorry, I just got slipped out.
Anyway, I suspect it has something to do with his curse echo.
Back on the topic already, huh?
He said his curse could kill a lot of people in a short time. It may even allow him to act from a distance.
I see.
The one-sided read. What was that story about again?
Something about a man stalking a woman who goes insane and chops her up.
Alright, one of the more gruesome of the 7 mysteries. In his head, you just know Tetsuo is like, fuck!
Yeah. I got some information about Yoshimi's fiance from community safety. Her name is Mayu Chozawa, 27 years old. She works as a beautician in the area. Look, I even managed to get a picture of her. She sure is a beauty. But
She's her fiance just died, man.
yeah.
Oh boy, here it comes. But what?
Community safety has been able to contact her since Yoshimi died. Not by phone or at her house. In other words, no response. Dead silence.
There it is. Can't things just be easy for once?
Oh she is pretty. Sorry.
She is very pretty, yeah.
There we go.
It's definitely starting to look suspect. A crime of passion, perhaps?
It is very common for people to be killed by a lover or spouse, but Yoshimi was well-liked, and they'd been together for over 10 years.
You never know. Things could be different behind closed doors. I got divorced, can you tell?
Guess so.
But we'll have to consider the opposite scenario, too. It could be that the same person who's out for Yoshimi is after his fiancée as well. She could be in danger.
You're right. Either way, she's important to the case. HQ's already has people looking for her. We'll know as soon as she's found. As for Nejima's whereabouts, all we can do is throw more people at it till we find something. I'll check in with HQ for really to see if they've got any updates. And that's about it. I have 2 arms! Shall we continue our investigation? We go to Komagata High School to look for Hitomi Okuda or to Michio Shirashi's house to find out more about her. This music is jazzy! Yeah. Cool! Alright, so I guess we should end it for now. Cause I'm tired.
Yeah, it's getting late. We've been going for like what, 4 hours? No,
yeah.
Like 3.
We haven't played since April.
Yeah, stuff happened. We had to prioritize stuff with other people.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe we'll play more tomorrow. We'll see.
We'll see. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. If not, we'll probably return to it again soon. Just kind of when everyone else is busy. Me and Cryer here. This is the game we'll go to.
Woo!
But until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
See ya. Bye.